Here's a very confused President Joe Biden, or more likely, here's Joe Biden lying through his teeth. Well, actually, his false teeth, but either way, listen.
We literally cut the federal debt in half by $1.4 trillion.
In my first 2 years, I reduced the debt by $1.7 trillion. We cut the debt by $1.7 billion in the last 2 years. Let me say that again. $1.7 trillion. We've lowered the federal debt.
We cut the federal debt in half. The fact.
In 2 years, I reduced the debt $1.7 billion. In the first 2 years of my administration, I cut the debt by $1.7 trillion.
No one's ever reduced the debt that much. We cut the federal debt in half.
Fact check. False. Meh. Sorry, that's false. Meh. Sorry, there should be a trapdoor. By the way, as you know, Donald Trump was on CNN last night, Town Hall. Caitlin Collins, was that her name? The woman there on CNN, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The economy top of mind for New Hampshire voters as well. By the way, when you talk about the economy, inflation came in at 4.9% year over year yesterday. But electricity's up 8.5%, groceries better than 7%, poultry 5%, dairy 8%, eggs 21.5%, bread 13%, baby food 9%, pet food 15%. Place over your head 8+. Housekeeping supplies, 10%. It just goes on and on. Oh, by the way, real hourly wages down 0.5%. So over on CNN's Town Hall, the economy was, of course, on the mind of New Hampshire voters. Listen.
Again, what is the first thing you would do to help bring down the cost to make things more affordable?
Drill, baby, drill. We were energy independent. We were soon going to be energy dominant. And nobody had ever done what I did. We got oil down to $1.87. Actually, it fell lower than that in some cases. We had to save the oil companies. The price was getting so. We were doing incredibly. We had the greatest economy in the history of our country, probably the greatest economy in the history of the world. We were energy independent, soon to be energy dominant. We were going to be bigger than Russia and Saudi Arabia put together ×2. We have more liquid gold under our feet than any other nation. Any other nation. And these stupid fools ended it. And energy went from $1.87 and even lower for gasoline, for a car. They went from $1.87 to $5, $6, $7, $8, and even $9. And your electricity bills went through the roof, your heating bills went through the roof. And that's what started inflation. And it hasn't stopped because people are paying now for bacon and for eggs and for the 2 and 3 times what it was just a little while ago.
That's right. Bacon, eggs, bread, milk, cheese, everything. Gasoline, energy, electricity, everything's more expensive.